Avon West School. Good morning. Hello, student. I am here again for our review lesson about Unit 3, Quadrilaterals. Lesson 5 and 6, the area of equiangular quadrilaterals. Okay, now we are going to study about area of equiangular quadrilaterals. In finding the area of an equiangular quadrilateral by counting the grid, you see that is example. Okay, this is a equiangular quadrilateral, that is 1 unit, and this is 1 unit. Okay, this quadrilateral is 1 unit in length and width, and the area is 1 square unit. This is a length and this is the width, 1 unit, and this area is equal to 1 square unit. So as you see, this quadrilateral is 3.5 units in width and 4 units in length. Count the grids. There are 12 full units square and 4 halves. Each half is 0.5 square units. So 4 halves are then 2 square units. Okay? Therefore, the area of this quadrilateral is 12 plus 2 is equals to 14 square units. This one, you count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 4 is 12, and this one is 0.5, and 0.5 is equals to 2. So that is 14 square units. This quadrilateral is 1 centimeter in length and width. So the area is 1 square centimeter. Okay? This one is This quadrilateral is 2 centimeter in width and 3 centimeter in length. Count the grids. There are 6 square. The area is 6 square centimeter. Okay, you are going to multiply 3 times 2 is equals to 6 square centimeter. This quadrilateral is 2.5 centimeter in width and 4 centimeter in length. Count the grids, and there are 8 full units. This one, 8 full units square and 4 halves. Each half is 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and 0.5 square centimeter. So that is 4 halves are then 2 square centimeter. Okay, this is 2.5. 1, 2, and 5. Okay, 0.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. Okay? And this one is 2. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. That is all. You will add to 8. Okay? So, 4 halves are then 2 square centimeter. Okay? Therefore, the area of this quadrilateral is 8 plus 2 is equals to 10 square centimeter. Okay? So, finding the area of an equiangular quadrilateral by using the formula. Okay? This, as you see, this rectangle has a width of 3 centimeter and a length of 4 centimeter. So the area found by counting the grid is 12 centimeter. The area of this rectangle can also be found using the formula. You are going to multiply this 3 centimeter times 4 centimeter is equals to 12 square centimeter. So the area of this rectangle is equals to width times length or area of a rectangle is equals to W times length. Okay, now this square has 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, of 3 squares. Each has an area of 1 square centimeter. Okay, and the area is then 3 times 3 or 9 square centimeter. So the area of a square is equals to side times side, or area of a square is equals to S times S. Okay? 3, 3 is equals to 9. Okay? So that is about how to find the area of an equiangular quadrilateral by using the formula. Okay? Next. This is the example. How to find the area of the figure. Okay, this is the figure. As you see, that is 2. And then 1. This one, 3 centimeter. This one, 4 centimeter. This one is 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter. This one, 4 centimeter. Okay. The total area of this figure is equal to the sum of the areas of figure 1 and 2. Okay, this one. And the area of a square is equal to side by side. Okay. Figure 1 is a square with a side of 3 centimeter. Okay. And the area of figure 1 is equals to 3 times 3 equals 9 square centimeter. The area of the rectangle is width times length. Width times length. Okay. Figure 2 is a rectangle with a width of 3 centimeter and a length of 4 plus 3 plus 4 is equals to 11 centimeter. Okay, 4 plus 4 plus 3. Okay, that is 11 centimeter. So the area of figure 2 is equals to 3 times 11 is equals to 33 square centimeter. Therefore, the total area of this figure is 9 plus 33 is equals to 42 square centimeter. So the answer is 42 square centimeter. Figure 1 is 9 square centimeter. Figure 2 is 11 centimeter. Okay? So that is 9, okay, plus 33. This figure 2, 33 is equals all in all is 42 square centimeter. Okay? Next, we are going to have an example. This is the area of a square. Area is equals to S squared. S is equals to side of the square. Okay? Example, this is 4 centimeter. This square is 4 centimeter. So A is equals to square side. Okay? And this one is 4 squared. So the answer is 16 centimeter. 4 times 4 is equals to 16 centimeter. This is another example of area of a rectangle. That is, area equals length and width. Okay? Length of the rectangle and W is width of the rectangle. This is an example. This is a rectangle and this length is 3 centimeter and this width is 5 centimeter. So A equals to L times W is equals to 3 times 5, and the answer is 15 centimeter. Okay, next. Another example. This is the area of rhombus. Okay, this is a rhombus. So this is the formula that you are going to do to find the answer of the area of the rhombus. That is, area equals B and times H. B means base of the rhombus and H is height of the rhombus. Example, the base is 6 centimeter and the height is 4 centimeter. So A is equals to B times H. So equals to 6 times 4 is equals to 24 centimeter. Okay. Another is the area of trapezoid. This is a trapezoid. And this is how you find the area. The formula, area is equals to B1 plus B2 times H divided by 2. B1 means top base of the trapezoid. Top base. This is the top base, B1. And B2, this one, is the bottom base of the trapezoid. And H is the height of the trapezoid. This is the formula you are going to use. So let's do this example. A is equals to B1 plus B2 times H divided by 2. So the 7 is the B1 and 10 is the base or the bottom base. 10 and times height. Okay. So 7 plus 10 is 17 times 5 divided by 2. 17 times 5 is equals to 85 divided by 2. So the answer is 42.5 centimeter. Okay. Next, area of a kite. This, this is the formula how to find the area of the kite. Okay. Area is equals to D1 times D2 divided by 2. D1 means short diagonal of the kite and D2 is a long diagonal of the kite. This is an example. This is the short diagonal of D1 and this is the long diagonal of the kite, that is D2. So this is the how to work. D1 times D2 divided by 2. So 6 times 8 divided by 2. So it's equals to 48 divided by 2. And the answer is 24 centimeter. Okay. So this is a square, rectangles, and other parallelogram. You see? This is what? Rectangles with the height of 5 and the base of 10. So you are going to multiply A is equals to BH times H. 5 times 10 is equals to 50. You are going to multiply base times height to get the area of a rectangle. To find the area of a rectangle, you need two measurements. The width or base, the longer side of the rectangle, and the length or height, the shorter side of the rectangle. Then just multiply them together to get the area. In other words, area is equals to base times height, or A is equals to B times H for short. Example, if the base of a rectangle has a length of 10 inches and the height has a length of 5 inches, then the area of the rectangle is simply 10 times 5, b times h is equals to 50 square inches. Don't forget that when you're finding a shape area, you will use square units. Square inches, square feet, square meter, and others for your answer. This is another example. Okay, as you see in the figure, that is A is equals to side squared. So that is 4 times 4 is equals to 16. Let me see. Okay, all you have to do is multiply one side by itself to find the area of a square. Squares are basically special rectangles, so you can use the same formula to find their area. However, since the square sides all have the same length, you can use the shortcut of just multiplying one side length by itself. This is the same as multiplying the square's base by its height because the base and the height are simply always the same. Use the following equation. Area is equals to side times side, or A is equal to side squared. Example, if one side of a square has a length of 4 feet, t is equals to 4, then the area of this square is simply t squared, or 4 times 4 is equals to 16 square feet. Look at another example. This is a rhombus. Okay. You are going to multiply the diagonals and divide by 2 to find the area of a rhombus. Be careful with this one. When you're finding the area of a rhombus, you cannot simply multiply two adjacent sides. Instead, find the diagonals, the lines connecting each set of opposite corners. Multiply them and divide by 2. In other words, the area is equals to diagram 1 times diagram 2, or no, that's not diagram. That is diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 is divided by 2, or A is equals to D1 times D2 divided by 2. Example, if a rhombus has diagonals with a length of 6 meters and 8 meters, then its area is simply 6 times 8 divided by 2 is equals to 48 divided by 2 is equals to 24 square meters. Another example. See, look at the area is equals to height times base. 10 times 3 is equals to 30. How to do? Alternatively, use base times height to find the area of a rhombus. Technically, you can also use the base times height formula to find the area of a rhombus. Here, base and height don't mean you can just multiply to adjacent sides. However, first, pick one side to be the base. Then, draw a line from the base to the opposite side. The line should meet both sides of 90 degrees, and the length of this side is what you should use for height. Example, a rhombus has side of 10 miles and 5 miles, and the straight line distance between the 10 miles is 16.1 kilometer. Sides is 3 miles, 4.8 kilometers, and if you want to find the area of the rhombus, you would multiply 10 times 3, that is equals to 30 square miles. This is our summary. The summary of the lesson is perimeter versus area. What is the difference between the perimeter and area of a shape? The perimeter is the sum of all the sidelines of a shape, while the area is the amount of two-dimensional space a shape occupies. To better understand these two concepts and their differences, look at an example. This is a square with 10 feet. Above is the gravel square yard. The brown border is a fence, while green square is the grass. The perimeter of this square is the length of fence. The area of this square is the amount of grass. Let's calculate both. Perimeter is equals to 4 sides times 10 feet is equals to 40 feet. The area is equals to 10 feet times 10 feet is equals to 100 square feet. Okay? So, this is all for today about the perimeter and area of quadrilaterals. So, by this time, I'd like to thank you. See you again. Stay home and keep safe. Bye. See you tomorrow, next time.